Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a burning topic, that is gender differences. Each and every country in the world currently is fighting a silent war sometimes and sometimes an apparent one over gender issues, gender discrepancies, gender disorders, a gender war to be precise. Whether you call murder, rape, assault, abuse, these are all comorbidities of this war. What I want to say is this war necessary at all? People who identify themselves as male, people who identify themselves as female, people who identify themselves as trans or any other gender or no gender at all, they need to understand that the mind has no gender to begin with. The body has a gender. The mind is a lone identity, lone entity. It has its own existence. However, the body does have a gender. And the need for it is that the body is a vessel. It is a vessel for the mind. It has its own energy, it has its own functionality. To understand better, you need to know that the male bodies also contain estrogen and the female bodies also contain testosterone. Difference is only in the proportions, quantities. That is what gives rise to the secondary sexual characteristics. It is what makes the female body capable of giving birth and the male body is capable of donating or granting the X and the Y chromosome. So, in one way, you can say that the original purpose of having gender difference as far as bodies are concerned is propagation, to reproduce, to sustain the species. Other than that, it can be a way to reach the divine. Now, that is a topic for another day as to how sex in itself is a divine thing. So I'll talk about that in some other video, some other day. But today, what I want to tell you is that this entire war on gender, which gender is strong, which gender is fair, is an unnecessary one to begin with. Gender has only two purposes. Number one is to reproduce. Number two is to enjoy. The third one, like I said, it's for another day, another topic. Now, the first one, a lot of people are already doing since age. But the second one, that is where the things are getting complicated now. The gender dysmorphic disorder, gender identity disorder, all these arise when the mind is not in conformity with the vessel or the body. You can mold, some people try to mold the body according to the mind, some people try to mold the mind according to the body. But the mind and the body are two separate things. So what these people need to understand, what you need to understand is that each and everybody is a male and a female, each and every one. When you are in a male body, you try to have the characteristics of a male. When you are in a female body, you try to have the characteristics of a female. That's where it ends. If you are having a family, it's the same thing. Different minds come together and take shape of their vessels with that characteristics, with those attributes, they live together. That's it, that's more than that. That's why even in all different parts of the globe, all different societies, all different communities, tribes, there is no one way of life. There is no one single way of life. Every person is living in a different way. Every society is functioning in a different way, and each of them, each one of them is right, is correct in their own way. If their thing is fulfilling their purpose, then they are correct. Who are you or who am I to say that they are wrong? This is why respect for each other is very important. It's not a question of whether the man or the male should respect the female or the female should respect the male. It's a question of one mind respecting the other mind. Because each mind is equal. No doubt each one is in their own journey, but nonetheless each mind is equal. So they deserve, each one of them deserves respect. Respecting the vessel, respecting the body comes along with that. Then there is the topic of sex. How much of it you can enjoy, how can you enjoy, where is the limit, is there a limit? That we'll talk about in another video, because I don't want to extend the videos. I want to keep them short so that you can go through them, hopefully you can learn something. So this is where I will end today. If you want to learn more, you can contact me. Thank you.